Werewolf here. So, Andrew Cuomo, Governor Corona, Prince Cuomo Morbidity, Dr. Mario, his dad's name was Mario. So, the cornerstone of Cuomo's new plan to revitalize the New York economy are legalizing recreational weed and mobile sports gambling. Can't we do something more ambitious? Both these things are merely shifting money around and don't create any sort of export economy or prime us for any real economic growth. They only bring with them downward mobility. Some people are seemingly unharmed by weed, but others are, and for some, it's an agent to developing psychosis and other psychological problems. Look, I don't particularly care if it's legalized, but it's not going to do anything. Besides, in states where it already is legalized for recreational use, it hasn't done nearly as much for the economy as has been predicted, and most people who are really into this stuff still continue to buy it illegally because the state-regulated stuff is so watered down, and plus you have more people that can't drive. With gambling, sure, it may look like a boost, but the house always wins. There's a high rate of addiction, bankruptcy, homelessness, and other problems that are associated with it. You know, there was that plan of Cuomo's in 2013 where he had casinos built that were supposed to revitalize our economy, and that didn't work out. Also, I was talking to one guy who works at a blackjack table, and he said there's a real problem with people taking dumps in their pants because they fear that if they leave the table or the slot machine, it'll be that one round that they'll miss, that they would have won. So he actually said they have to have bouncers remove people for taking dumps. That's just what New York State needs. More people taking dumps out in the open. You know, I'm reminded of the film Conan the Barbarian with Arnold Schwarzenegger. The village prides itself on being the only ones in this barbarian world that knows the secret to making steel, the alloy to make swords and weapons, but soon the village gets taken over. Well, even if the villagers had lived on, just basing your economy merely on one thing will never last. Someone else is going to figure out how to make that same product, that steel. They may export it, they may make it better, more efficiently, and in time, where villages were randomly taken over, the weapons you build, if you export them, could be used against you. But if we have a lawyer like Cuomo, who plays a doctor on TV, who doesn't have anything resembling a real vision for a new economy, for our future, we can only expect darker days to lie ahead. Then there was his plan, the Hunger Games initiative. It just doesn't sound too good. And then there's that plan that the state legislature, the assembly, the Senate want to build concentration-like camps for anyone who's suffering from a disease and needs to be removed from society. Remember when the left used to complain about Cuba doing that to AIDS patients? Well, until next time, life, liberty, and